championship out to Vegas after tonight.
All eyes on me. Main event is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Focus Pro Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger in the corner to my left, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, the base guy, Gringo, Loco! And his opponent in the corner to my right, sponsored tonight by the McKinnon family. Weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending Focus Pro Wrestling Champion, the Big Shooter, yes sir, Money Ariez.
Sexy Rich taking us home like only he can. And we're seeing Money Ariez holding up that championship with the pride that only he can carry it with. Really defining what it means to be the Focus Pro champion as Brendan Paul raises that title. That's what it's all about here tonight. As my mother would put it, ladies and gentlemen, non-binary friends, it is now main event time.
Desmond Cole, Bear Bronson, TJ Crawford, Brad Hollister, Channing Thomas, Danny Miles, Richard Holiday. You can ask all of those top shelf competitors about Money Ariez, and they will tell you what type of an athlete you are in there with when you are in there with the Focus Pro champion. Gringo Loco is about to find that out right now.
But now how about some names for Gringo? I mean, I'm talking guys like Nick Wayne. I'm talking Alan Price. I'm talking Jordan Oliver. Hell, I'm talking John Moxley of a who's who of the guys that Gringo Loco has stared into the eyes with and has lived to tell the tale.
And look at already Gringo Loco letting the Focus Pro faithful know what he's capable of. Hang on. Uh-oh. Let's go. Monty, is he going to go toe-to-toe with them? What do we got?
He might be going hip to hip.
He is. You were right. Just a taste, though, a little bit. And here we go. Gringo Loco now ducking the line. Flying head scissors takes down the challenger.
I mentioned the world on Lucha. Clearly, Monty allowing himself to indulge a little in that Lucha. Has to if he's going to get in there with someone like a Gringo Loco already going to the top rope.
I like this match. Two men of significant size that can move. Whoa!
The Gringo be making all the right moves in the wrestling world. You want to talk world travel? None more so than the likes of Gringo Loco, former DDT Universal Champion out in Japan, now here for the first time in Boston, Massachusetts, dropping the leg on Money Ariez.
Bringing out the heavy artillery right away.
The fact that Gringo is as world traveled as he is, but he is so happy to finally be debuting in this town of champions of Boston, Massachusetts, and would love to add the Focus Pro Championship to his long-standing pedigree.
Absolutely, and salute to Focus Pro management for their choice of challenger here today. Gringo Loco bringing the excitement that the Focus faithful want here into all of our fans watching on IWT.
I mean, there was a name that you forgot to mention in the list of people who Monty has defended against. That's another man who frequents over in GCW, that being KJ Orso. So Gringo Loco, I mean, you have to continuously follow up to be able to truly push Monty to being the champion that he is exemplifying to be.
And that is an excellent point, and look at this once again, Gringo Loco putting on a show.
Lucha Libre on full display with that handspring there. Now into the cover to add that gold to his waist.
Let's go, man, fuck this pussy!
You go into to the Gringo Loco event? Were you invited? Are you getting a ticket?
That would be something, you know. But right now, we're here in Focus Pro Wrestling. That's what it's all about right now. And Gringo Loco clearly showing that he doesn't care about fan reception. He doesn't care about the neighbors. All he cares about is getting that gold.
I was just asking how uncomfortable that would be for us if we were there and we had a Gringo Loco there having the Focus Pro title with him, you know?
I mean, hey, maybe if he wins the title, we'll get to go out there as Focus Pro representation.
That's an excellent point. But you know what? All of this talk is easier said than done because he's got to get past the main shoot.
Hypotheticals be damned, but there's nothing hypothetical about thumbs to the eyes. That was just plain as the eye could see. All eyes on me, all eyes on Gringo Loco on Focus Pro.
Vicious shot there by the challenger sends Ariez hard to the mat. And now getting some a nasty reception from the faithful here.
Look at that, staring right into the camera, making sure that people understand exactly what Gringo Loco brings to this match. Looking exactly how he has Monty isolated right now. Their guy, their hero.
But you can see the supreme confidence of Gringo Loco here in the main event when he knows that the entire rest of the world is watching and he is 100% completely, supremely confident. He's in his element here right now.
Monty tried to alley-oop him like he was on the court.
And look at that, like one step ahead right there. He knew right where he was and what he needed to do. Gringo Loco came here tonight. He is on his A game.
He dumped a boot right into the side of the head. And now looking to get a big slam dunk up on the top row. From lucha to striking, back to lucha. Aerial offense.
Wow.
How the hell of an moonsault, two!
Jeez. Not enough, and you can read his lips right there. He didn't like the count. He thought that should have been it.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. When the championship is on the line, you gotta get that decisive 1, 2, 3 if you want to leave the top of Focus Pro with the gold in your hand. And now he's got a handful of Monty's hair all up on those ropes.
Yikes. Getting downright violent now in this main event here, folks. But, I mean, what can you expect? Championships on the line, man. You know Gringo Loco's going to do whatever he has to do to walk out of here with that title. As we can hear the Focus faithful now getting behind their champion, trying to will him back into this contest.
Can have all the recognizable name value in the world, but there's no brighter name that gets these people going like a Monty Ariez, and with that shotgun drop kick, they're certainly in a frenzy.
And this time it's Monty Ariez showing that he can use the ropes, he can take it to the air as well. And you can hear
Monty getting invited to Vegas with this performance.
The yes sir chants reverberating through the Great American Beer Hall. The Focus faithful, this is Monty's people here, and they are 100% behind their champion.
Yes, sir!
These two now trading shots right in the middle of the ring. And we got the yes, sir, no, sir going back and forth. Oh, and a no, sir, that Monty does not. Oh, and look at this.
Discus for discus. Trying to send Gringo Loco back to Chicago.
Whoa.
Big knee into the drop top.
Beautiful combination by the champion right there. And now he's going up top.
Looking to drop it all except for the title itself. Monty all the way up, all the way down.
Got it. No.
But not able to get all of that cover. And it may have been what costed him in that moment. We are deep now here. The championship minutes, as they would say in boxing. There was a boxing event here last night. So quite fitting for the occasion.
And we've got another hard-hitting affair here today at the Great American Beer Hall as the faithful will these two back into this contest. Monty on the move. No, eats a boot for his efforts.
It's all or nothing right now. You have to give it your all, or it's going to be all of you walking out empty-handed. Gringo Loco able to duck the hand, but gets popped up into a power bomb for his troubles.
Wow. Ariez now.
Rolls him through.
Action back and forth. Once again, both competitors are down.
You can tell that they're restoring their tank and immediately exhausting them again. Once again at a stalemate here in this matchup.
And you can tell that both of these guys did a great job of scouting the opponent, of scouting each other. Because both men, seemingly one step ahead of the other, tit for tat, back and forth. Who will come out on top, I think, is the one who wants it the most.
Gringo living up to the hype and then some. Monty being the embodiment of hype when it comes to Focus Pro Wrestling. This is still anybody's matchup with the gold hanging in the balance.
Making their way to the corner now.
You would think they'd find themselves some neutral corners, but they're just fighting in between one.
Wow.
Right in
Eesh.
each other's face.
It's getting personal now. But I wonder, and now my question's being answered, they're both fighting for that spot on the top rope there, jockeying for position. Who will get the better of it? Right hands there by Gringo Loco.
When's he gonna get Loco?
They're gonna try to find his footing here.
Dangerous, dangerous prospect for both of these men.
But that moment it took Gringo to try to figure out what he was going to go for allowed Monty to get himself back into this.
It's high risk, high reward, as we have seen time and time again. My God!
My God! Massive Spanish fly off the top rope, and once again, both men down.
Faithful saying it better than I ever could.
That was pretty Loco.
Gringo was telling the faithful that they're number one, but the Spanish Fly somehow only able to get a 2. It's still not over.
Yeah,
for Kazoo.
Ariez telling him that's how many friends you got as he kicks out of that. Oh, look at this, calling a shot here. Is the challenger. No. Oh, no.
That was a nasty Michinoku driver.
Still not enough. Look at this, Monty now. You can see him trying to move those fingers, trying to keep himself in this, trying to keep himself awake. But man.
Any sign of life is necessary right now to ensure that either of these men can still go. I mean, a knockout could result in the championship going a certain direction.
But the one element, the one factor that you cannot dismiss is the love and the energy from the Focus faithful that they are sending Monty's way.
Right now, Gringo is the only one standing right now. And I mean, we talked about it in some of the earlier matches. You may actually have to kill Monty to get that title away from him a second time. And Gringo may be looking to do just that. Way up top, once again.
Oh, and once again, the ropes.
Tried to turn it into a swanton of sorts, but Monty able to turn that into a destroyer.
Right on the cusp here.
And Gringo may be up. And down for the crescendo. 2, 3.
Wow. What a match. And what a defense from Monty Ariez. That's one, we're gonna remember that one for a long time to come.
It doesn't matter who steps in to Monty's neighborhood, they all leave the same. And still, yes sir,